This farmer, Manuel Mocha, his wife and 5 children moved back to the Riobamba area after working near the coast in Guayaquil, Ecuador's second largest city. Guayaquil is the major port of Ecuador and a hub for economic activity. He worked as a fruit vendor in the city. In 1989, he and his family returned to the Riobamba area because his wife inherited 1.5 hectares of land from her family. Since they both were born and raised in the area, it allowed them to return to their hometown and begin their own farming business. He returned to the area because he felt that he could do better economically, with his ultimate goal of educating his children so that they could learn how to read and write and hopefully attend the university. This, he believes, will help them in the future because neither he nor his wife can read or write. He grows quinoa grain as a major source of protein for his family. The seed has a relatively high protein content and provides a number of essential amino acids. The grain can be used in everything: soups, breads, and traditional dishes. For his family and many others in the region who may not have access to a lot of animal protein, quinoa becomes a necessity to obtain adequate nutrition. They also eat the immature leaves as a vegetable and source of nutrition. The leaves are cooked as a dish or can be incorporated with soups and traditional dishes. Manuel is an organic producer, and he is a member of a 17-member cooperative that helps him sell his crops both domestically and abroad for additional family income. The quinoa plants in his field are not genetically uniform. Can you see why? The colorful seed heads, which are white, pink, yellow, or purple, demonstrate the variability as well as the height differences among the plants. Manuel personally selects seeds for his next cycle of planting from his existing crops. He selects sturdy plants with large panicles or heads of grain. He selects for plants that are approximately 5 to 5.5 feet tall. These characteristics, he believes, will enhance his yield. He explains that he separates his seeds by color as he harvests them for his seed crop. However, it is evident that there is still genetic variability in areas where he planned to plant only pink or yellow seeded selections. Can you think of why this might be the case? When asked if he has any disease problems with his quinoa crops, he replies that, "Thank God we have no disease problems." Can you think of some reasons why he is so fortunate not to have disease problems in his crop? The grain is separated from the plant either by hand or using a threshing machine. The machine is owned by the cooperative, and it is made available to grower members on a fee basis. Alternatively, many farmers separate the seed from the plant by hand, but this is very time-consuming. Once the seed is separated, the women further process the grain. The seed crop is separated from their food crops and stored until needed for planting the subsequent crop.